Like I said, everything
Yeah.
was okay there, so we probably don't need to speak on it anymore.
What did you say, Angela? If she was to get pregnant and have another baby, the baby would be on this case? Is that what
Yeah,
was said?
this case is not going to be closed within a couple months, or the
Yeah.
things that are the things that have to happen, or it's going to take some time. So it's not a, and all the times that she said it's open and shut, that's not true either. So,
Mm-mm. Gabby has lied her way into a position that she cannot lie her way out of.
well, not this time.
No.
Good evening, ladies.
Hi.
I just have one quick question, and I might have missed it, and I'm sorry if you're gonna might have to repeat yourself. If she doesn't follow through with some of the safety plan, did they say what kind of punishment? I don't even want to use the word punishment, but consequences if she doesn't follow through with any of this.
Well, it'd be the same for anybody who doesn't follow through the safety plan. Then it gets presented in front of a judge. So
Okay, and then she'll be.
a judge signs a removal. So if I'm correct from what was said, that I mean we want to hope that it doesn't go there, but that it would anyone who doesn't follow a safety plan, then I suppose it does. Then the agency will present that in front of a judge, and then the decisions will be made from there.
Basically, okay. She has to, regardless, because if she doesn't follow through with their plan now, they're going to take it before a judge, which I'm sure the judge will grant all of that, and she's going to have to do it regardless.
Right.
But I'm sure the consequences would be more if she doesn't follow through with this plan. Cam could end up removed. And if she doesn't follow through with it, I think that's what needs to happen. I think he should be removed already, but that's just my opinion.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is a lot, but this is what we've been hoping for.
Yeah.
For little man, in the long run.
Sad. Yeah.
I mean, we've all prayed for it.
It's just so sad that it came to this. Like,
it is.
When I heard about that exam, that really.
I think why they did that, Brownie, and I truly believe this in my heart and my gut, is because she is talked about all the time when she's gone to the ER that they test her for STDs. No normal person gets tested for going in and having a bladder infection or something. At least I've never have. I mean, but it's because she's mentioned it so many times that there has to be a grain of truth in there. So I think that's why they did that.
It's just so sad.
I understand it's because of the inappropriate.
Right.
Yes.
All of that stuff. All of the stuff that's been happening on live.
The combination of it all just made perfect storm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not good for him, but in a way it is too, though, because that made other things get put into place too. Yeah. So yes, there's a lot of the horrible things at the beginning and at the top, but then it spiraled down to all the amazing things that's going to help little man, and actually hopefully help their whole family, in the long run.
I really hope that she finally realizes that she has not won anything, that she has lost. She has really fucking lost here, because what that little boy went through, that's not a fucking win, Gabby. That's not a win.
I know, but I think to be honest, I mean, I agree, but I think that I just we want it to be better, right? And she has to be better, right? She has to be better. If anything's going to improve, there's going to have to be a lot of work done and stuff, but I think it can improve. I definitely think it can improve. I think
She's just got to bite it or bite the bullet and just do what she has to do for her family for once. And not about Gabby. Do what you have to do for your little man. Period. End of story.
In the end, that's up to her, and it's not up to us. It doesn't matter what anybody says anymore. It doesn't matter. Any of that is really in her hands. It's got to be up to her, you know. And I mean, a lot of people fought for that little boy, and I think you would never know. I don't think you all would ever know unless somebody came forward that knew that it was worth it.
Right.
And I'm not talking about the things that happened that were wrong, or the lies, or the false reports, or the dumb stuff that happened. I'm talking about the things that were reported, the things that the attention was brought to that it needed to be brought to, and the way it was brought to those agencies. It got their attention.
They are going to be counting her meds moving forward.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is there like some safety plans and some plans, however you want to call them, you know, say you have to have this done in 6 months? She have a time limit? Does she have like a year to complete everything, or is there it's just nothing?
Right now, it's just right now, from what I understand, it's just in the beginning, and there's a whole lot of things. You got to think if there's occupational therapy, speech therapy, all these evaluations, intense therapy for her, you know what I mean? Those things take a long time. So I don't know the exact time limit, but I do know that it's not going to happen. And it's probably not. Anytime I've ever seen this happen before, it definitely wasn't even 6 months. It was longer than that.
Okay.
So. But I don't want to.
I was wondering, like, if she was ordered for specific type of counseling in parenting classes. Sometimes they'll say you have 8 months to complete, you know, A, B, and C. You have 9 months to do. You know what I'm saying?
She wasn't ordered anything. Okay. So she wasn't. She at least was smart enough to volunteer and agree with the suggestions to come up with the safety plan. But she wasn't ordered anything.
Okay. And I was just curious on that. I know.
I'm saying ordered, like no judge has ordered her. No, do you understand? Like this.
Right.
CPS is friendly for a reason.
But if she doesn't follow through with this plan, then it will go before a judge, and I'm sure that it will be mandated, or she.
Right. That makes sense. Thank you. I thought I heard you guys correctly, but like I said, I walked away a couple times, and I thought maybe
it's confusing. Like even like I don't know how, like, you know, certain things are, you know, like Angela's had to explain certain things to me because
and that's why we wanted to open the box of people who had questions or whatever, just to make sure that they understand things to the best of my knowledge and her knowledge, you know.
Right. All right. Well, thank you, ladies.
Marvel.
For allowing me up and answering my questions. I appreciate it.
They will be counting her meds moving forward.
There is so from what